Here we go, J. Cole.
Yeah. Turn it all up.
Oh, by the way, I've heard this, but we're gonna do a little bar breakdown to it, you know?
I'm powered up. I'm powered up. I'm powered up.
Plus, I had some time to sit with it and really think, you know? So, in the beginning, when I first heard this, like, it was so weird hearing this type of beat. Like, the sample in it is so dope. Like, it's like a old, like, 80s, 70s synth or whatever the hell it is. Like, it almost gives you, like, that old, like, not old, but the Stranger Things, like something that would be in their soundtrack, you know? Like, I wouldn't even be surprised if it came from, like, an idea or something like that. But when that synth comes in, it just gives you that eerie feeling, bro. Like something about to go down.
Yeah. Turn it all up.
He says he's powered up. Hey, he been powered up over the past couple of years on them features, huh?
I'm powered up. I'm powered up. I'm powered up. It's powered up.
We're going to try to catch the wrong lyrics, too.
Yeah, said I was finished, but I want another 2 summers. Hall of Famer hungrier than all the newcomers. Niggas swear they compare, but the truth humbles. They get fuck 112, you couldn't do numbers. They tell the label I got A's out the wild.
So I'm going to try not to pause too much, but if we're doing bar breakdowns, we got to break down the bars. So instantly, like, he's like Hall of Famer hungrier than all the newcomers. So, like, his jersey's up there. It's established, you know, but he's still out here. He's hungry. He wants to prove himself. He said they swear they compare, but the truth humble. Well, hey, they out here. They like to think they competing with them, but hey, the truth might humble them if they really heard it. If they really heard the truth and they really knew it, you know, they'd probably move differently out here. A little less confident around Cole, you know? If you fuck 112, you couldn't do numbers. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. 112, R&B group, saying, you could fuck. Hey, oh, I'm about to say no Diddy, but hey, weren't they on Bad Boy? Anyways, not even gonna get into that.
Yeah, said I was finished, but I want another 2 summers. Hall of Famer hungrier than
all the newcomers.
Niggas swear they compare, but the
Truth humble.
They get fuck 112,
you couldn't do numbers.
They tell the label I got A's out the wild mad. That mean I'm keen on the numbers and I count fast. You know it's money that you owe me, niggas phony, and I'm White Queen Phoenix. Walk the line, I'm about cash. Benjamin Button getting younger as the hours pass. Should do the freshman cover twice, I'm never outclassed. It's not a rap nigga breathing that can outlast. The fall off is like hole dropping reasonable doubt last.
Yeah.
We from the South where we learn all the.
So yeah, he just, this first verse, he building with the, you see, he's just building it up with the bars and the, hey, I got this little rhyme scheme. He said, let's see what this is. He said, tell the label I got A's all throughout math. That mean I'm keen on the numbers and I count fast. That means like, hey, tell the execs I'm educated, bro. Like, I know. I can look at this contract. Hey, you ain't finna get me. Like, you ain't finna play me. You know it's money that you owe me. Y'all phony and I'm White Queen Phoenix. Walk the line. I'm about cash. Obviously, you know, Johnny Cash, Walk the Line. White Queen Phoenix played Johnny Cash in the movie. Little bar there. And then he hits you with the back-to-back movie reference bars, you know. Because Benjamin Button getting younger as the hours pass. Obviously, Benjamin Button, story about the, was it Brad Pitt? You start old and he was born old and then grew younger. Weird. I don't even think I ever watched the movie, but I remember hearing all about it. Should do the freshman cover twice. I'm never outclassed. Obviously, the freshman class for Double XL. You know, every year they got the freshman class on the cover. And clearly he feels like he should be doing that multiple times because you ain't gonna outclass him. The fall off is like Ho dropping a Reasonable Doubt last. And that's just, Reasonable Doubt, classic. That's just him saying, hey, like a lot of people regard that as arguably one of Ho's best albums. And he's like, hey, I'm about to drop my best shit, man. At the end.
Nigga breathing that could outlast. The fall off is like Ho dropping Reasonable Doubt last. We from the South where we learn all about stashing. When niggas prone to shoot first and run their mouth last. And if you run your mouth, bitch, you going outside. Whole click getting slid on, you a mouse pad. I'm the one that niggas fear on the low ski.
That was so hard when he came in. Like, and that's just writing, bro. Like to have it like to know that the 808 is coming in and it's gonna drop in hard, and then you gotta hit him hard right there, like right before that thing drops in, so you could feel it. Like, and he hit it. He came with that mouse pad bar, and I mean, if you run your mouth, bitch, you going outside. Whole click getting slid on. You a mouse pad. What? I'm sure you all get the obvious reference, Your whole clique is getting slid on, like your whole team, bro. I'm sliding on your whole team. But at the same time, if you hold click and you do this, you take the mouse and you hold click and you slide, hey, that's a mouse pad, bro. Yeah, and I like that bar because I never heard that before. So I always love to hear like original punchlines, like a breath of fresh air punchlines. And that's definitely one. Like,
outside, whole click getting slid on, you a mouse pad. I'm the one that niggas fear on the low ski. Heard her talking like we peers, but they grossly mistaken, and it's blatant. Crocodile tears, niggas know I'm on a tier that they don't see. My dogs only shed tears and emojis. We in another hemisphere splitting proceeds. How dare a nigga rub his hands on this trophy? I vividly remember who was there.
Yep.
Niggas hit my line.
We remember who was there, when you get the trophy, everybody there, man. Everybody around you. That's when you at the peak, man. Everybody there when you at the peak. You wasn't there. You wasn't there on the come up. You wasn't there shooting in the gym. Know what I'm saying? Hold on, let's run it back a little bit. The rhyme scheme is dope. We're gonna get some props to this rhyme scheme real quick. I'm the one they fear on the low ski. So fear on the low ski. Peers, but they grossly. Like that's nice. Peers and they grossly. Mistaken. It goes like peers and they grossly. Mistaken and it's blatant. Crocodile tears. They know I'm on a tier that they don't see. You see how he kind of like, hey, I'm going to start this rhyme scheme and then I'm going to leave that, come over here and do mistaken and it's blatant. And then jump back over here and do crocodile tear because they know I'm on a tier that they don't see. Like I love stuff like that, man. I love that.
And it's blatant. Crocodile tears, niggas know I'm on a tier that they don't see. My dogs only.
Oh, yeah. And also crocodile tears, obviously. I mean, crocodile tears, if you know any, like I grew up a real nerd about like animals. Like I love learning about animals. So crocodiles, they got like extra eyelids and stuff blocking on their eyes. And, obviously that ain't letting no tears through. You ain't gonna see no crocodile shedding no tears anytime soon. So, it's a light bar, but it's still a bar. And it fit in so well, like.
Niggas know I'm on a tier that they don't see. My dogs only shed tears and emojis.
Yeah.
We in another hemisphere splitting proceeds.
Okay.
How dare a nigga rub his hands on this trophy? I vividly remember who was there. Niggas hit my line when they want something. That's a dub, it ain't love if it costs something. Niggas hit my phone up when they need something. I can't recall a time when you gave me something. Chopped off the top, nigga, I achieved something. Drop down, bitch, let me see something. Niggas hit my phone up when they need something. I can't recall a time when you gave me something. More 16 than the fucking teen something. The boys kiss ring when they see the king coming. They know I run things like the police coming.
All right. So my initial thoughts on the chorus is nice. Obviously, I don't think he put a lot of time into the chorus, but it's still hard, you know. Like, he kept it simple. It gives out the feel like, hey, maybe he had some bars in his that he kind of just threw on the chorus real quick. That's what happens a lot of these mixtape songs. They like throwaway songs and stuff like that, which don't exactly mean like it's trash or anything. It just means it didn't make the album, but he wants y'all to. It's dope, you know. Like, this is dope music. He wants y'all to hear it. The chorus was it was lacking a little bit, but it was simple. It got the point across, you know. Like, hey, they hit my line when they want some. That's a dub. It ain't love if it costs something. Like, just keeping it a buck, man. Like, he was talking about how dare they rub their hands on the trophy, and he was talking about how he done came so far and how he's still hungry, and you know, like, so it all kind of goes into where his mind is at in the moment right now, you know, like, he's sitting at the top, he's still feeling hungry. People hitting him up now that he's at the top, but they only hit him up when they want something. You know?
When they want something. That's a dub, it ain't love if it costs something. Niggas hit my phone up when they
when that beat drop in though.
Can't recall a time when you gave me something.
Like the 808 going doom, 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 doom. And then they switch up the whole melody of the 808. That's so hard.
When they need something. I can't recall a time when you gave me something. More 16 than the fucking teen something. The boys kiss ring when they see the king coming. They know I run things like the police coming. Yes, sir, it's me. Not two, not three. The uno, G-O-A-T. I need my fee for kudos.
All right, so, you know, he done went through a few flows now. That's what I love about Cole. Like, he like to switch up the flow, switch up the delivery. So, we go back just a little bit. Obviously, the boys kiss ring when they see the king coming. Like, obviously, you know, I'm the king, kiss the rings, bro. You know what they used to do. Just something light. You know, I run things like the police coming. Obviously, you know, all of us done seen them. All of us done seen the show Cops before, man. We ain't got to explain that too much. And then he goes back into his. I'll say a little bit. I've been noticing he been riding the Uno. He been saying that a little bit, but obviously that's why this kind of the give them for free song, you know. The Uno, G-O-T.
I need my fee for kudos, G4 at least. These flights ain't cheap, as you know. They sound faded, they downgraded, they Pluto. I'm bigger than Mars, this nigga a star. I'm Bruno.
That's a little bar right there. He said they sound faded, they downgraded, they Pluto. I don't know if, you know, I ain't no astrologist or nothing, but I know some years back, supposedly Pluto got downgraded from a planet, and it's not a planet no more. I'm bigger than Mars. I'm a star. I'm Bruno. You know? Still going off of the Pluto, though. Said I'm bigger than Mars. I'm a star. But then switches it to another punchline because he says I'm Bruno. Bruno Mars. I'm a star. So it's almost like you know, multiple meanings to that. Easy. I'm bigger than Mars. I'm a star. I'm Bruno. Sound faded. They downgraded. They Pluto. Yes, sir.
Mars, this nigga a star. I'm Bruno. On when they call when they want a song to a funeral. Can't fuck with bras. Y'all niggas on hoes communal. I'm sending flawed niggas to the Lord. And you know it. 2-6 true spit. I'm a poet. I move slick on them so they got no clue how I be. Do it look like I fool with IG, bitch? She got too many followers. Word around the ville, she a real deal swallower. Niggas bite their hands so my heart turn hollower. Talking about a holler, nah, nigga, I ain't calling you. Niggas hit my line when they want something. That's a dub.
I wouldn't even be surprised. Look, so at the end here, this kind of goes just into my whole theory that, you know, like, Obviously, this didn't make the album. This is kind of unfinished song. At the end, it even trails off here. Like, at the end, it clearly doesn't keep up to par with the first verse. Like, the first verse was hard. Like, whole click getting slid on, you a mouse pad and crocodile tears. You know what I'm saying? Like, how dare you rub his hands on my trophy? I vividly remember. Like, it went hard from the beginning to the end. This one kind of tails off a little bit. It was almost like, I kind of feel like, was he freestyling at the end right there? I know every once in a while, like when I used to make songs, you'd be in the booth and maybe you didn't have like the last, you like, I got to add like 6 bars right here. You spit everything and then you like, all right, let me just kind of just make something, you know what I'm saying? Make something shake at the end right there. And honestly, that's kind of what it sounded like to me. Still hard.
And you know it. 2-6, true spit, I'm a poet. I move slick on her so they got no clue how I be. Do it look like I fool with IG, bitch? She got too many followers. Word around the Ville, she a real deal swallower. Niggas bite their hands so my heart turn hollower.
He said, do it look like I fool with IG, bitch? Nah, bro. Cole don't look like the type of dude that's sitting on IG waiting for that DM from you. Sorry. Probably not.
Niggas bite their hands so my heart turn hollower. Talking about a holler, nah, nigga, I ain't calling you. Niggas hit my line when they want something. That's a dub, it ain't love if it costs something. Niggas hit my phone up when they need something. I can't recall a time when you gave me something. Chopped off the top, nigga, I achieved something. Drop down, bitch, let me see something. Niggas hit my phone up when they need something. I can't recall a time when you gave me something.
Yeah, that sample's so dope. Who would get on a beat like this other than Cole? You know? I wonder if he made this beat. Ooh, I just noticed like the you hear that? Like the in the sample. That's dope. I'm catching stuff in the samples in the headphones I ain't hear. I used to make beats too, so you know we got to give props to the producers. You know, like when we hear a dope beat, we gonna get into that too. Like we ain't just gonna ignore that side, but we are looking for the lyrics and the bars. All right. So that was a nice little, you know, let me blow that back up. Y'all don't need to be looking at everything. So that was a nice little, you know, warm up. If it stays up, it stays up. If not, you know, it is what it is. Nice little practice run. I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification button. That way, you know, hey, if you like what I'm doing here, if you want to see what I'm going to do more, like I promise you, like this is just the beginning. I got plans and ideas up the sleeve, like, and I don't just want to throw it all out there yet, but it's not just going to be reactions. Like we're going to get into some real good hip hop discussions, like debates, fun debates, friendly debates. Like we're not going to tear each other down over whose bars are nicer, because you know what? We love all bars over here, man. All bars. The board of bars. See y'all next time, man.